Look at the edges of the frame right here. Do you see that subtle pull? If you have watched The Batman directed by Matt Reeves, you know exactly what this is. This gritty zoom blur around the edges, this drags your eyes straight into the center. And Matt Reeves, being a genius, used this in his entire movie. Like, God, this is so beautiful. And believe it or not, you can use a variation of this in your videos too. This is the Batmobile. But before that, let's talk about why this effect even exists and also how did they make it. Here's the thing, the edge blur was not a DaVinci Resolve trick. It was baked into the camera lenses on the set. The famous cinematographer Greig Fraser, yes, the same guy who shot Dune, he used a custom-built Arri Alpha anamorphic lenses that were deliberately made to do this, or more specifically, they were detuned. And why? So that the center of the lens remains sharp, but towards the edges, the focus fell apart. That specific fall-off is what gives you that tunnel vision pull. Even Fraser himself said that people won't ever use it again because how extreme the fall-off was. And of course, it won't suit many of the movies. But if you see that film, this effect gave the entire movie a new character, a new texture. The whole point was to force your eye into the center of every frame, to put you inside Bruce Wayne's psyche. Like literally, everything else around him is falling apart, just like the focus. So let's create this in DaVinci Resolve. Take an adjustment clip, head to the color page and make 2 serial nodes. Press Alt plus S. On the second node, add a radial blur from effects panel. Now here's where things get interesting. You can actually control the blur using a depth map. So the blur only affects the background and not the foreground. Or my favorite and the easy one, just use a circular mask. In the color page, go to power windows, add a circle mask and press this to make it invert. Adjust the position, feather the edges, and then if you want the exact Batman look, switch the radial blur to zoom blur and boom, your videos look exactly like Batman. I mean, not exactly, but you get the point. So this is the before and this is the after. Now of course, dial back the intensity until it feels cinematic and not like a random overlay you took from the YouTube. This effect particularly can be subtle and can be very harsh on different occasions. That's the whole philosophy behind how Fraser shot the entire film. Every technique was meant to be invisible but emotionally felt. Now do yourself a favor, go to the edit page and from inspector then to the file, rename this adjustment clip as Batman look and save it into your power bins. Now how to use the power bins? Well, I already made a video on that. You can check that out. Plot twist, I did not. I will. But yeah, definitely if you use the power bins, you can use this effect on every other project of your videos. So yeah, that's it. One adjustment clip, one mask, one zoom blur, and you got the Batman look. I mean, not entirely, but you get my point. And I'm saying this twice in the time so that you ensure the fact that this is an effect from DaVinci Resolve and not a custom built rig that Greig Fraser used. But we can't deny the funniest fact that we did it in 5 minutes in Resolve. And that's the most fascinating thing about studying films or, you know, like editing stuff. Once you understand the core principle of it, you can build a version of it in your own software and anyhow you like. For example, let's say on the third node, you can change the zoom blur into, let's say, Gaussian blur or into radial blur or into, as usual, zoom blur or let's say Gaussian blur or let's say lens blur even, but on a different occasion, on a different movie or on a different client project. That's up to you. But this is how we reverse engineer everything. Plot twist, I'm also an engineer, sort of. What I am talking about these days, man. If you want to learn more about color grading or this clever tricks, do let me know in the comments, and if this saved you some time, please consider subscribing and I will try to put out many stuffs as possible. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.
Tell me about the rabbits.
Can you be more threatening?
Tell me about the rabbits.